Hello, my name is Sophie Nicholls, and this is my novel, The Dress, which is out now in paperback and ebook with 27 Books. The Dress is the story of Fabia and Ella Moreno, who are a mother and daughter who arrive in York one cold January day to set up Fabia's vintage dress shop. And I suppose in some ways it's really the story about what it feels like to be an outsider and want to fit in. It explores that mother-daughter dynamic which really interests me as a writer. I think that I love looking at women's stories and women's lives and giving voice to that. So I try to do that in this book. It's also a book which is about the magic of the everyday magic, as Fabia says. And this is the idea that magic is everywhere when we know how to look. So it's not that abracadabra kind of magic, as Fabia tells Ella in the novel. It's really about what happens when we slow down and really notice the world around us, those tiny little details, those little moments of pleasure and beauty. When you're just looking out of the window and you notice something that catches your eye, when you're walking around and you're part of your busy life, you're rushing from one place to another. And sometimes I think we just forget to look up or to slow down and to really notice those little details that can bring us so much happiness. So the book is also about doing that. And Fabia is a dressmaker. She takes vintage clothes and she alters them and transforms them. And she sews secret words into the seams and hems and pockets of some of her customers' clothing. And by doing this, she spreads some of that pleasure, some of that everyday magic, and begins to transform the lives of the women who enter her shop. So the novel has been described as a feel-good kind of novel. And I hope that it is, because when I wrote it, I had a lot of fun with it. And I wanted to give other people that kind of experience, I suppose. I want people to really be able to just read it for sheer enjoyment, for sheer pleasure, and lose themselves in that world. But it also addresses some other quite serious ideas too, and I hope that people will enjoy engaging with those. So it's the first in a trilogy. The second book, Miss Mary's Book of Dreams, will be out next year, and I really hope that you enjoy it. The Dress. Thank you.